What's going on, guys? My name is Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar.
You took everything I had, you tore it all apart. But baby, don't you touch my scarred guitar. Don't you touch my scarred guitar.
Now check this out. We've been playing around with these laser engravers for a few minutes, but I want to talk about this XTool and a new thing they got coming out soon. Now before we start talking about the new product they got coming out, let's talk about this guy right here. Let's talk about the D1 Pro. This guy's got all the features you could possibly want in a laser engraver. If you buy the bundle, you get the whole rotary package, you get the air assist, you get every little thing you could possibly need to make all your laser engraving dreams come true. Now look, I don't know what your holiday shopping list looks like, but I know one thing. I'm going to be using this guy to complete some of my list. See, the way I see it is, by having this, I can make a ton of stuff with this thing for people for Christmas presents. And personalized too, custom stuff. The thing that I like the most about this machine is how accurate it is. Everything I've printed so far has been dead on detail perfect. Now I've got quite a few empty spots on the walls in here, and I think this little guy right here will do a great job decorating them. But they've got a new tool coming out called the F1. Check this thing out.
This is XTool F1, an ultra-fast I/O diode laser and engraver right in the palm of your hands. With a maximum working speed of 3,000 millimeters per second, F1 finishes all your projects super fast. Turn your imagination into creation in just the blink of an eye. F1 has a 2-watt infrared laser and a 10-watt blue laser. The blue laser is used to engrave more common materials, while the infrared laser is great for metal and plastics. With an F1 in your hands, the sky's the limit. The 10-watt laser packs some serious power and just perfect for cutting out your favorite shapes for crafts. The F1 utilizes an electric focus adjustment system, and it features live previews. This allows you to easily complete your engravings, no matter how small your objects are. The F1's assembled with an industry-level galvanometer system. F1 has a .003 millimeter engraving accuracy, bringing out every detail flawlessly. XTool was listening when its customers asked for an indoor engraver. Well, the F1 features a closed design, and it's accompanied by an air purifier, taking smoke and the smell of smoke out of the equation of engraving. And with an F1 in hand, you can create whatever you want. You can make a unique mug and tumbler. You can rip right through custom orders with faster batch engraving. Or you can make your engraving on demand. You can make that one of your custom services. Yes, it's the XTool F1, ultra-fast IR and diode laser engraver. Go check it out, links in the description.
Now you gotta admit, the F1's pretty cool, but I got the D1 Pro hooked up outside. Let's go see what we can make with that thing. That's enough lip flapping. Let's make it happen. Now you guys know I got a French Bulldog named Hammy. He's old knucklehead and I love him to death. But I really need some coasters from a band room. And I was thinking, probably nothing better to print on one than old Ham Cham's face. Let's go do it real quick. Now in order to burn on this towel, we're gonna need to use this Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. We're just gonna paint the towel real good with it, nice and thick, and you can burn right on it. Yeah, that picture's pretty cool for old Hammy. Let's see what it looks like burning. Oh, that's pretty sick. Wow, would you just look at the detail. Now all I gotta do is just take this in here and soak it in some nice soapy water with some Dawn dishwashing liquid or something. Just set it in there for about 10 minutes. And that paint will come right off and it looks just like that, just shiny with the towel. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. But let's go burn my Scar My Guitar logo in a mirror. Now before we can print on this mirror, this thing comes from Amazon. I think it was pretty cheap to get, but it's got this plastic cover on the back. Now we're gonna have to peel this off first before we can laser engrave onto the back. Man, what a nightmare. All right, Let's go burn this thing. Now I got my logo loaded up here in Creative Space. You see it's backwards. I had to flip it horizontally because it's going to go on the back of the mirror here. But this is really cool. When you go to frame this thing, you push this button right here. And then it just goes around and frames it real quick. Looks like it's in a pretty good spot to me. Let's burn it. See what we got here. Definitely doing it. But it's going to take it a few minutes. We're just going to make a check periodically. Now don't mind the fingerprints too much, but man, that thing looks pretty cool, don't it? I like the way it smoked the glass or etched it, or whatever that's called, frosted it, something like that. So our next little adventure, we're gonna take this ordinary light switch and turn it into something cool, because this is a music room. It needs to look like one. Now for this light switch, we're gonna be using this cool little thing right here. See, I got a square drawn around it, and there's a little square right there for the actual switch. Now this piece of wood right here came from the dollar store. I think I got 3 of them for $1. And that's a way better price than you can find it on Amazon or somewhere. Go look at your local dollar store. They got all kinds of little arts and crafts stuff like that. Well, let's go ahead and burn this thing and cut it out and see what happens. Now that looks pretty dang cool. Let's get it out of here. I like to use those tiles to hold it down, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty cool on the wall. Let's go put it on there.
Now, I drilled the holes myself because I was going to have to recess it anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking that's way cooler than before.
Well, that's going to do it for this video. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Now, if you're interested in the D1 Pro or you want to learn more about the F1, all the proper links are in the description. Now, it's been real and it's been fun. But until next time, don't you touch my Scar guitar or my XTool.